Slow down. Take a deep breath. Before anything else, allow your heart to settle. You did not arrive here by chance. You were led here. Something inside you has been calling for comfort, for reassurance, for truth. And Jesus is answering that call right now. This moment is sacred. Let distractions fade. Let your mind rest. You are safe here. My child, I know how heavy your heart has been. I know the weight you carry when no one is watching. You have been strong for a long time, stronger than most people realize. You have held yourself together through seasons that tested your faith, your patience, and your sense of worth. And yet, here you are, still standing. That is not an accident. That is my grace holding you. There were times you smiled while feeling broken inside. Times you said you were fine when you were barely holding on. Times you felt misunderstood, unseen, or quietly forgotten. I saw every moment. I heard every silent cry. I was there in the nights you lay awake, wondering if things would ever change. I was there when you questioned yourself, your decisions, and sometimes even me. You have been carrying pain that was never meant to live in your heart for so long. Pain from words that cut deeper than anyone knew. Pain from people who promised to stay, but didn't. Pain from dreams that didn't unfold the way you prayed they would. I want you to know something very important now. I never abandoned you in those moments. I was closer than you realized. My child, you are not weak for feeling tired. You are not faithless for feeling confused. You are human, and I created you with emotions because your heart matters to me. I do not ask you to pretend. I invite you to be honest. Bring me your doubts, your fears, your anger, your disappointment. I can hold all of it. You have spent so much time wondering if you were enough, if you did enough, if you loved enough, if you prayed enough. Let me silence that question now. You are enough because I created you. Your worth was never something you had to earn. It was given to you the moment you took your first breath. There are wounds in you that came from places you trusted. That pain taught you to guard your heart, to hold back, to expect less, so you wouldn't be disappointed again. I understand why you built those walls. They protected you when you needed them. But now, I am gently asking you to let me heal what those walls were guarding. Healing does not mean forgetting. Healing means releasing the power that pain has held over you. It means no longer allowing yesterday to decide who you are today. It means trusting that I can restore what was damaged without erasing who you became through the process. You have changed. You are not the same person you used to be. You are more aware, more thoughtful, more discerning. That growth came at a cost, but it also came with purpose. I have been shaping your heart, refining your character, and preparing you for a season that requires the strength you are developing now. I know you have been afraid of the future, afraid of repeating old mistakes, afraid of trusting again, afraid of hoping too much. Fear has whispered lies to you, telling you that you are behind, that time is running out, that you missed your chance. Those are not my words. I do not speak in fear. I speak in truth, love, and peace. Your life is not late. Your story is not over. You are not falling behind. You are being aligned. There are things I have been protecting you from that you may never fully see. There were paths you wanted to walk that would have harmed you. There were doors you wanted to open that would have drained you. When I said no, it was not rejection. It was protection. When I delayed, it was not punishment. It was preparation. I know waiting has been difficult. Waiting can feel like silence, but my silence is never absence. Even when you could not feel me, I was working. I was moving people, rearranging circumstances, closing what needed to close, and preparing what needs to open at the right time. You have learned to survive in this season, but I did not create you only to survive. I created you to live fully, freely, and peacefully. That life is not something you have to chase. It is something I will lead you into step by step. Some of you listening have been struggling with guilt. Guilt over past decisions, missed opportunities, or moments you wish you could redo. You replay them in your mind, wondering how things might have turned out differently. My child, I do not define you by your worst moments. I define you by my love for you. You are forgiven completely, fully, without conditions. Stop punishing yourself for something I have already released. Stop carrying a sentence that I never gave you. When you fall, I lift you. When you fail, fail, I teach you. When you are weak, I strengthen you. That is who I am. You have also been carrying responsibility that does not belong to you, trying to fix everything, trying to save everyone, trying to hold everything together. That weight has been exhausting you. I never asked you to carry the world on your shoulders. That is my role, not yours. Rest. Let me do what only I can do. There is peace available to you that does not depend on circumstances. A peace that exists even when things are uncertain. That peace comes from trusting me, not from controlling outcomes. When you release control, you make room for peace. I want to speak to your identity right now. You are not defined by what happened to you. You are not defined by who walked away. You are not defined by your mistakes or your losses. You are defined by my love. You are my child, chosen, known, deeply valued. There is a purpose on your life that goes beyond what you can currently imagine. Your compassion, your sensitivity, your ability to understand pain, these are not accidents. They are tools I will use to bring light into places that feel dark. Your story will help others heal in ways you do not yet realize. You may not feel strong right now, but strength is growing in you. You may not feel hopeful right now, but hope is being restored. Healing is not always loud or fast. Sometimes it is quiet and slow, but it is happening. There will be moments ahead when you look back at this season and realize it changed you in ways that saved you. You will see how much you grew. You will see how much I carried you, and you will be grateful that you didn't give up. I know there are days when you feel alone, days when it feels like no one truly understands you. In those moments, remember this: you are never alone. I am closer than your breath. I am with you in every thought, every fear, every hope. I am asking you now to trust me with your heart again. Not all at once, not perfectly, just a little more than yesterday. Let me lead you. Let me surprise you. Let me restore you. Something new is coming into your life, not because you forced it, not because you earned it, but because I am faithful. It will arrive at the right time, in the right way, and it will bring peace instead of anxiety. Before this message ends, receive this blessing. Close your eyes if you can. Place your hand over your heart. Feel my presence surrounding you. Feel the tension begin to release. Feel hope gently returning. My child, you are deeply loved. You are protected. You are guided. Your future is secure in my hands. Walk forward without fear. I am with you always. Amen.